There was seen to be a need for a coordinating group who could bring together a diverse set of stakeholders to really start to think about prevention and community safety in an integrated way. And after the former mayor held a task force to put this together, REACH was the result.
REACH is an organization of stakeholders who work together in order to build safe communities. What REACH attempts to do is to bring together some capacity, bringing groups together to sort of look at something in a different way through a lens that is more data-driven, a lens that has more of a collective impact, a lens that is more about community development.
That's very unique. That's the foundation, I think, of REACH, is they are supporting, giving organizational capacity to organizations that don't have the capacity themselves.
REACH brought everybody together, and from my experience, I don't think that has been done in the past. And it was able, as I had mentioned, to really bring people that are in the field that wouldn't normally work side by side in a collaboration, and really look at how we start that trend of other agencies working together.
I'm so thankful for REACH because they're all about collaboration and really good at bringing people together.
Oh, RAPED has made me feel like I've transformed my life. 2 years ago, I'd never picture where I am today and who I am today. It's just mind-blowing to look back at how I was and reflect and be able to just see myself grow and how much I've learned from all these great people.
So RAPED was Edmonton's first high-fidelity wraparound initiative. And it took a fair amount of time to do the training and do the coaching so that our team felt really comfortable with actually implementing the model.
The best thing also with REACH Edmonton is it is not like they prescribe or write a proposal on what they want to do, but they get into contact with natural and elected community leaders and ask, is there anything we can do together? Can we work together? What are your needs? And once those needs are identified, and then they would say, well, what do you need for us to ensure that the resources are coming? And so they would give you the resources, and you go manage the resources, whether they are human or financial.
So I think really what REACH is it's an organization that is not only a primary organization that does things, but it's a secondary organization that builds up, maybe even more importantly, builds up other organizations to do the great work that makes communities safer and stronger and healthier, and people feel more included. And that's really what builds a vibrant community.
I think that Resource Connect is such a wonderful example of REACH's mandate, which is to build a culture of community safety. That we know that safety resides with community, it's led by community, it's not led by someone else, and it's made richer by people connecting with each other. So I just think Resource Connect is a wonderful example of what REACH is aspiring to do in Edmonton.
We're so used to being in silos all the time, and this type of event brings us together so we know what each other's doing, so that we can connect, and then we build on those connections. So, we spend one afternoon together, but for the next year, we've built on these amazing connections, right?
I think we can say that in the 15 years, we've become mainstream. We've become, certainly through things like 24/7 and RAPED and our out-of-school time programming and many, many other initiatives, people have come to see us as really significantly adding value to the community.
There's parts of the world that are looking at REACH going, I want to model you. So we're providing a role model around the world to other organizations and communities and cities and towns on how to do this better so that you can actually reach the goal of safer communities and safer cities.
It's a great organization. They support the community. They want you to share the work that you do with everyone and able to help out each other.
REACH is such a great example of what happens when research-backed methods meet community coalition building, coordination, and ultimately respect. Congratulations on reaching 15 years. It's a really important milestone, and we're sending you all the best from Peace in Our Cities Network.
So it's Martin from Empire Fighting Chance. We're proud to be a partner of REACH. They're often held up across the world as one of the best violence prevention offices. So for us, it's made a massive difference to what we're trying to do here in Bristol.
I'd like to congratulate REACH on the past 15 years and their support of the community. REACH has been a valuable partner to the Edmonton Police Service, and things like the Crisis Diversion Team provide us the supports that we need for those in need on our street. Thanks, REACH, for all you do. Thanks for contributing to public safety, and I look forward to what you bring next.